NBC5 News at 6 starts now.
Talks over relocating the Eugene Emeralds to Medford are taking a step forward toward becoming a reality. Good evening and thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 6. I'm Andrea Boyd. Those talks are not a fantasy any longer and now will include assets that may help revitalize downtown Medford. NBC5 reporter Michael Gonzalez joins us in studio with the latest. Michael.
The city has revealed its Creekside Quarter concept that is projected to be constructed in downtown Medford across the village at Medford Center. I spoke to City Council President Kevin Card and Parks and Recreation Commissioner Kevin Cordell to get their thoughts on the project.
We are actually in the process of doing this. Lots of off-ramps. We could still never see this happen, but we are not in hypothetical land anymore. We have a real path to see this happen.
The city of Medford sharing this early stage concept of the Creekside Quarter project. Besides the baseball stadium that has been the buzz since talks with the Eugene Emeralds started, the project will include amenities like a hotel, conference center, a multi-purpose outdoor sports and event stadium, and retail office space. That proposed project will overtake Hawthorne Park and the surrounding area. City Council President Nick Card says the proposed plan is a result of different ideas that have been floating around for quite a while.
The Creekside Quarter sort of represents, to me, the culmination of all of that. We have a private developer who is interested in coming in, taking advantage of a lot of needs for the community, helping us as a community check a lot of boxes, as well as deliver a product that should hopefully be, profitable for them as a developer, but also a good community asset for us.
Funding for the project has not been secured or committed by the city, who is still in talks with developers. No decisions or timelines have been established as of now, but the city still wants public engagement at the center throughout the process. Julian Cordell, who is part of the city's Park and Recreation Commission, recommends those who are still unsure whether the proposed plan is beneficial to the city look back at what Rogue X and Lithium Driveway Fields have been able to achieve.
The vision isn't always there, but that's where we turn around and go, well, we did this with Lithium Driveway Fields and look at the result. It's paid for itself 2 or 3 times over. We're doing this with Rogue X and it's scheduled to pay itself off between 4 to 6 years sooner than we thought, right? Like that's already happening. So we've got the right people thinking about these types of projects and we just need people to buy into that vision.
Cordell urges the public to see past the idea of a ballpark in downtown Medford and instead focus on the opportunities it creates.
It's not hard to see how when you have a game and then afterwards people want to leave the game and go get something to eat, or some buddies want to go get a beer at a bar, like you start to spread out that impact more than just what happens on the baseball diamond.
Card is heavily in favor of the project and what it can do for the city of Medford.
Here we are on the cusp of achieving that, of bringing that to our community. That's the kind of development that changes a community for the better, and that's what I'm excited about for the Creekside Quarter.
Card says City Council will meet tonight to discuss increasing transit logging tax that could potentially be on the November ballot. Card wants to ensure voters they will only be voting on the tax increase regardless whether that money is used for the project or not. Live in studio, I'm Michael Gonzalez.